It's a bright one considering some of the talent in the front seven defensively. Brinza to kickoff for Notre Dame. Florida State back deep. And this will be taking a knee, Rashad Green, for the touchback. Oklahoma. Play action to start. He's going to go for it. Cranks it up downfield, but it was overthrown. Ugly offensive game that victory was. They run option to the near side, and Manuel scoots ahead for a gain. Clock running down here on 3rd and 8. Manuel. And he's able to get it out there, but it's incomplete. That was overall punting, and net punting comes on. Michael Floyd, the return man for the Irish. And a big boot by Powell backs up Floyd to the 22. Able to get free. Block in front, and Floyd past midfield. Michael Floyd with a fine return. Stanford. Sierra Wood, his first carry. And he is wrapped up at the 33. 2nd and 6. And that is complete for a first down to the senior Floyd. First down at the 25. The pitch to Wood. And Wood gets to the 21-yard line. Eifert, the star tight end, number 80. Here's the pitch to Wood again on 2nd and 6. And Wood is going to be yard year. 3rd and 2 now. Wood. And he finds that small hole on the left side of the line and picks up the first down. LaMarcus, foot 215. So first down inside the 15. Reese, a little bit of pressure, and he cannot escape it at all. Everett, 17 now. Empty backfield for Tommy Reese. Over the middle, does get it complete to the 10-yard line. Talk things over quickly. Here is Wood, looking for that yard line to make, and he was stacked up. It's going to be very close. Had on opening possessions. Reese with time, batted and intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner, and once again the costly turnovers for Notre Dame.
So he wants to get the ball to Floyd, thinks he has that. In fact, what he's got is zone coverage by the linebackers inside. He gets fooled by it. Doesn't get to it. He gets picked off. Great call by defensive coordinator.
State defense. And meanwhile, Notre Dame all too conditioned to turnovers in the red zone. This is Freeman now. He loses the ball. It is scooped up by Mata, who returns it for the score. Brinza's kickoff. And here is Green from the end zone. And he gets it out to the 20.
Picked off by Joyner.
Here's James Wilder now, and Wilder, the 6'2", 200 in motion on 2nd and 7. E.J. Manuel. Pressure on Manuel, and he goes down. That was Jamor. 3rd and 6. Pressure up the middle again, and he goes down again. Stands ready near the 30. And he gets the fair catch at the 36, regretting that he did. So now Tommy Reese and that offense with another opportunity. Theo Riddick with his first carry.
Standing front seven for Florida State.
Yeah, Holly's been stressing that all week. Here's Reese now on 2nd and 8, and he does get it complete to Theo Riddick. It's going to 3rd and 1. To pass on 3rd and 1, takes a shot downfield and overthrows Michael Floyd. Nephew of NFL veteran Matt Turk onto punt, and Greg Reed to receive on the return for Florida State. Calls for the fair catch and secures it at the 11-yard line. In the Orange Bowl, James Wilder. And Wilder wrapped up that time by Mance. From right tackle to left guard, and then the senior at left tackle. Play action on 2nd and 6. Manuel being chased again, looking to escape. And he's going to tuck it and run it out to the 13-yard line. 3rd down and 4. E.J. Manuel. Pressure again. And this goes incomplete. Powell comes back out. 10 plays, only 7 yards, and No first downs for the Noles. Floyd off the hop and then immediate. Andrew Hendricks now getting his turn at quarterback. Sierra Wood. And Wood is chased down just over the 40-yard line. Speaking of youngsters, here's the redshirt freshman Hendricks now to pass on 2nd and 7. And he puts it up and it's incomplete just off the hands of TJ. Sierra Wood in the backfield with Hendricks. And this is complete right down the seam to Eifert. And he was down at the 40. Sierra Wood now. He's trying to find a few yards against the interior of that defense, but he was met by Dan Hicks. Get his evaluation from the NFL. Said to make his decision after this game. Here's Hendricks on 2nd and 8. And to the outside corner. Design quarterback run, and Hendricks gets it and more. First down for Notre Dame
and across the field.
Wood just gobbled up and stings. Perfect example of it there. 2nd and 15. Hendricks right into the ground in front of the feet of Michael.
For a 4th down play or a field goal.
Hendricks gets it out to Toma, and he is wrapped up just short of officially a 48 they're listing it as. And it was off to the right. Pitch to Freeman. Remember, he fumbled earlier. Picks up a good block from the receiver. A flag comes in late. Maybe too good. Bowl Stadium. Option to the far side. Manuel keeps it. And then was met that time by Zeke Mata, who had the touchdown. 2nd and 7. And over the middle. And that is complete down. And that is Greg Dent in motion. Manuel now pressure again. Turns away from it downfield. And that was nearly intercepted by Slaughter. Yeah. Freeman with the call this time. And Freeman not able to find much. No swing. They only bring 3 this time. Manuel gets it complete, a yard short of the sticks to Kenny Shaw. Holly?
Well, when we talk with...
Yes,
we're always there.
I go from this, where Florida State's trying to jump forward 6 yards, to that. 3rd and 6, Manuel. Can he escape it? Throws it out there. Gets it complete somehow right at the line to make. But one more time for the Noles. And it does bounce into the end zone for the touchback. All right, let's tell you what you're in between Nebraska and South Carolina on January 2nd. Theo Riddick tries to muscle and spin his way forward for 3 yards. Holland?
Well, we've seen both quartermen.
2nd and 7. Riddick with blockers in front, trying to get to the edge, and finally. Good insight by Holly there. And here's Theo Riddick, and he is going to be just short of. And Reed, they were right on top of him that time. That was Austin Collinsworth with the
against Rhodes.
1 catch for 8 yards for Floyd. Manuel now. And he gets it complete to Kenny Shaw, who's from right here.
Can't be happy with that.
Option to the near side, and Manuel just about 1.5 yards that time. Griffin III, who you will see later tonight in the Valero Alamo Bowl. Pressure again, this time Lonnie Pryor was able to get that ball, and he gets it to the 40-yard. Lofts it to the near side, and he had Ken. And they're going to fake it. The up back. Right at that line to make. It'll depend on the mark.
With that, in my opinion. You're 8-4. This is your bowl game. You've had a few weeks off. Nothing wrong with taking the game.
On the fake punt attempt by Chad Abram. Tommy Reese downfield. Floyd right off his hands.
Be unhappy with that.
Sierra Wood now. And just about a yard there for Sierra Wood. So it'll be a third. Reese steps up. Incomplete. He threw it behind Toma. Of course, we'll see Alshon Jeffrey right here with South Carolina and Nebraska in the Capital One Bowl. That other receiver you saw there, Greg Reed now on the return. And Reed looking for some open space. And a gritty return out to the 31. Here's Ryan Burns. James Wilder in the backfield. Play action, manual. Maybe that slows the pass rush a bit. And he connects. Wide open down to the 45-yard line is Kenny. James Wilder now trying to get to that edge, and he's taken down by Aaron Lynch, and man, that one. Right here we got a defensive struggle. 2nd and 8. Manuel, and he goes down again, and Jamora's team. They've been sacked 4 times, have the Noles. Complete, but well short of the line to make to James Wilder.
And an incoming recruiting class that could be the #2 class in the country.
Powell with a high launching punt, but it sails a little too far. Limited coaching staff at the Division II level. Here's the inside handoff to Theo Riddick, and he's a freshman who's expected to compete for the job. Reese now, and Reese gets it complete to Floyd. And Floyd had Reese, pressure came. He was able to secure that ball right at the end. 2nd and 14 now. Reese overthrew Toma. 3rd and 14. Reese, quick strike, but Floyd is wrapped up. Ben Turk now onto punt. Rugby style, gets a good spiral on that punt. And Reed secures it just inside the 20. So that leaves 1. Nebraska and South Carolina. See what E.J. Manuel can do here with a limited time, and he gets it complete out to Kenny Shaw. So that
On time.
I formation with Freeman as the tailback. Play action. They do pick up the blitz that time. Down the middle is, oh boy, that was almost intercepted. Have really stepped up. They've had good seasons. And now Manuel searching for something. Quickly gets it out, and that was incomplete as he couldn't. 0 for 6 on 3rd downs. Here's a 3rd and 10. Gonna have to stretch for it. And Rodney Smith. That's Sean Powell onto punt. And he line drives this and gets a very good roll all the way inside the 5-yard line.
Has had to split time the last 2 games with Hendricks.